Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very cool first round. And yay, it was our first weekend in the new year, and yay, yippee skippy and all that stuff. And thank you all for sharing. Oh, I forgot, you're triple plus awesome. Gotta tell everybody that, right? I thought I would start the beginning of the second round, and I had shared with you poetry from CC&D magazine in round 1, but I thought I would share things from Impeccable Warriors. That's Down in the Dirt, January 2022 issue, which, by the way, Michael Sindler, I appreciate that you didn't call it 2022 like everybody keeps saying. We didn't say 1998. It was 1998, right? So, and everybody says, oh, it's year 2006. I'm like, oh, it's 2006. So start just doing it. Sorry, that's my type A-ness being aggravating, I guess. But anywho, this is gonna recall a couple of poems for you guys from the end of the Down in the Dirt magazine of January 2022, Impeccable Warriors, and we'll see how this goes. I hope you enjoy them. I have no idea. Let's see what I picked. Haha! First one I picked is a poem that's called Quilled for Poets. What metaphor should I adhere to? Should I pen metered, rhyming sonnets with my quill to share in the town square? Should I wallow in liquor as I pen the ills of our generation for no one who'll listen? Should I look over at my cat, arcing her back and posing for me because she wants attention more than poets? At the end of the day, the night is still long, and I cannot decide what options to embrace. So I sit here, contemplating metering out my grievances on the printed page, until I pause, look out the window, and watch the world go by. Short. Short. And watch the world go by. This one, I can imagine there are a couple people here who might appreciate this one. I think of Tom, I think of Michael, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if you guys like this one. I hope you do. This one is called Village is Complete with the Community. They say it takes a village, but for what? Keeping a town together, building roads and maintaining schools, the mundane to maintain versus sustain. But what about what's deep inside? What makes your soul flourish? Is it neighbors that you don't talk to since the village is complete? With a community, though, you're now surrounded by people like you, who function like you, who may share your ideas, or more importantly, share your drive? And no, the point's not to be surrounded by clones, but sometimes it helps you when you want to shut off your brain to know that you're not the only one. In a community, it's like you're planted with similar plants, not to steal your food or light, but to help you grow and be stronger for it. That's what a community is all about, you know. It's more than just barter and trade to help you scrape by. It's about helping each other and all ending up growing more. Because in just the right community, that is where people can create the Garden of Eden. And what a beautiful garden it can be, where everything can truly grow. There was that one for you. And I got the Lorna clapping on her injured leg, and I see Jeff Hall has shown up, which means he's, if you're ready, hello Jeff, if you're ready, if you'd like to read, I will say right after me, and we'll give you a chance to do 2, and you can do it right after me and then at the end of the group if you're willing. So I'm just giving you.
Can you put just like a couple of slides down? Yeah.
Just got here. After I read, then John McMullen and maybe you. How's that sound? Give you 5-10 minutes. I'll read one more and then he'll read and we'll see when you'd like to read. Jeffrey, thank you. The last poem I'm going to read is, I think, the last poem in this book, the Down in the Dirt Impeccable Warriors issue, which is available online there, anybody to check out right now. So this poem is the last one in the book that is titled Order in the Chaos. Dun dun dun. Believe me, I understand the science to it all. I understand there's order in all the universe. So if people like order so goddamn much, Why don't they appreciate seeing the way glass breaks into such beautiful patterns? Why don't they appreciate the order in the chaos? I see a generic concrete blocks, from sidewalks, but it's more fascinating with the cracks. Something uprooted the system we humans tried to make, leaving this deep dark chasm, a place for microscopic monsters to hide, or maybe even a plant to seed, take root, grow. A glass vase may be beautiful for flowers, but the flowers dry and die, the stems go brittle. So keep the stems around as a memory, and then throw that vase across the room, only to watch the shards break into tiny fragments. Suddenly, see beauty in the refracting of light in shards. Be careful not to cut your hands in that glass, unless you're into that. But study the breaks. There is rhyme in every tear. There is beauty in the way everything falls apart and dies. And stop wanting to cookie cutter perfection in everything. Life isn't that way, and that's exactly how it should be. There's the ending of the poem for that, but that's the last one from Down in the Dirt magazine, you guys. Thank you very much. I see lots of little invisible applauses over in my Zoom meeting. So I'm hoping that Mr. John F. McMullen would like to take it over for another round of 3 poems. Are you ready, John, Zoom host?
I am.
Perfect. Take it away then. Thank you.